My name is Austin, and this is Dungeons and Dracon Beams, Megamorphs 3. You're all ready to set out. Groffin has packed up some of his stuff. You see these bands around his claw. All the compies are jumping at Kamren as he feeds them pieces of fish just one by one, kind of teasing some of them and just messing around with them. Matea's practicing her forms, and Aximili seems to just be contemplating to himself.
Real quick question for the GM. Contemplating what to himself? Is it my Taya?
Oh.
No, it's his Taya.
Hey.
You do see one of the stalk eyes keep glancing towards Matea, but it seems to be more intense in his mind right now.
So you know how, like, if you drop a cat, right, it's cool. If you drop it from like chest height, it's happy. It's good. How's that is that comparable? Is it comparable?
I'll give you a compromise. You've seen them jump from like 7 to 8 feet, like down from something.
Cool. So I'm working on training Colonel Sanders by throwing stuff out in front of me and then tossing him at it and then like letting him catch it and land and run back.
Okay. Give me an animal handling check. So yeah, you throw this first piece of food out and like launch him after it, and when you do, like he's
no hold on. Now this was a gradual thing. It started with like little tosses, and now like I'm trying to work up to. I didn't launch him the first time.
The little tosses he seemed to be cool with, but like as you did this one, like you're kind of amping it up for this, just in the air he panics and like drops like midway where you try to throw him and just kind of rolls, and like when you try to like pick him up to do it again, he just kind of backs away. He'll still take food though.
All right. I don't want to get to the point that he was upset about it. I was trying to, make it playful. All right, it's fine. Bad rolls suck.
Yep.
Spend the rest of the time comforting him and not doing that anymore.
Yeah, he'll like, as you like feed him more food and kind of pet him, he'll lean into you, let you pet him as he eats.
Poor buddy.
So, Kamren clasps hands, rubs them together. You getting this show on the road, or
Might as well.
land or sky?
Sky, have you seen the Nesk? They're all over the place.
All right. Starts to concentrate.
You guys, we should probably leave these guys here, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I'm like gesturing at the compies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is Groffin planning to come with us? It looks like he is, right?
Yes. You all. He knows where the Nesk base is. You all don't really. He can tell you, but he can also show you better.
I'm just gonna be like, is there like a place we could kind of keep these dudes? Like a.
They can stay here as long as they do not disturb anything.
They probably will.
Yeah, a lot of the other Makora stay away from the compies.
Can we make him like a coop or something?
I'm sure we have something. He runs off.
How long did Zach spend trying to explain the concept of a Pokeball to Groffin? Before.
I don't know.
No time. None time, probably.
What is a Pokeball? I'll have to go. The other one needs help. The other Jedi needs me.
Okay, so we put together some kind of a containment system
Yes.
for the compies
Here it is. We
using
use this to
chicken wire.
keep the sick Makora when we need to keep them away from the rest of us.
Hang on.
What?
What?
Yes. Mad Makora disease. It's the only time our race isn't peaceful.
Oh. I don't think we got time to unpack that.
What did he bring exactly? Like, what is this thing that he brought that he keeps the mad Mercora in?
Just a harpoon.
Like a wicker bird cage, but pretty big.
Okay.
Is it in the shape of a man?
Is it in the shape of Nicolas Cage?
How big are the slats?
You could slip in as a human, a Mercora.
So a copy could absolutely get out.
Oh yeah, we could modify it. You see two other Mercora come up and start wrapping more around to make it like kind of a fenced-in one now. Sorry.
Okay. Wild. All right. Cool. I guess. So we'll just leave them all here. This is probably going to end really well. I don't see how this could go wrong.
You can see like 14 ways that this is going to go wrong.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but there's one way it could go right.
Kamren, what is that one way?
We get what we're looking for. It does what we want it to do, and we get back to where we want to be.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I was expecting.
Anytime.
Good plan, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I put Colonel Sanders in the wicker basket cage.
Like he goes in there, like kind of looks around, waits. If you close it, he like goes up to the side of it and kind of like looks at it.
The other compies have to go in. I can't just close it.
Kamren will like try to lead him over with the pieces of fish he has.
That's a good idea. I'll grab some fish and like throw the fish in there.
They all start chasing it as you start
I
throwing
love
it.
that we have just endless fish at this place.
It comes in big and small sizes.
And Dylan's gonna take Nightmare over and like gently set her down and give her a little piece of fish and pat her on her head. You be good.
She lets out some chirps.
You also be good.
He lets out some chirps and like looks at the other ones, and one of them was standing a little too close to him, and he like yips at it and it backs up. He looks up at you.
Okay. I guess that's being good. I don't really know what constitutes as good in compy society. We should go. Probably. Feels like we're belaboring this.
Kamren finishes his morph.
Cool. What did he morph?
He's a Pteranodon.
Okay.
The Mercora scatter. Anyone
Is he
that
in the
works
house? What is?
He's outside.
He's outside. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll walk outside and also morph.
They transform like the nest. They're not the nest. They've came from outside. They're friends with You don't know anything. All of you shut up.
This is just like a scene from a Muppet movie. It's great. Do you guys have flying dinos or?
Savannah's gonna walk outside. You ask your question about flying dinos, and she's just gonna say no, and then start morphing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we probably need to get these guys something. And Dylan's gonna go Pteranodon as well.
Yeah, I could do Pteranodon if we want to all be the same thing. I don't know if I should do that or Quetzalcoatlus. The big motherfucker. Does it matter?
I mean, maybe for now you want to go Quetzalcoatlus in case we can snag something midair and record it.
Cool. Can do. Alright, I'll like walk outside of the village some and start morphing. Me turn into Big Bird.
Aximili and Matea start to morph. Aximili goes Northern Harrier. Matea reluctantly, there's no one that can carry me.
I can.
Yeah, like I think most of us can.
You can carry us both.
Yeah, what are you gonna morph? You get like a mouse or?
The last time that I morphed, I was swallowed by one of these things.
We'll try not to do that.
Didn't you morph another time after that?
Not back into the hummingbird.
Not back into the hummingbird, but something small that was carryable.
Yes, a mouse.
I'm gonna start flying, and I want to start looking around for a Pteranodon.
It is starting to rain.
Oh, great.
The raindrops are falling a little bit faster, but you do see Pteranodon kind of flying. They stay closer to the mountains.
I'm gonna go try to catch one.
All right, yeah, you start to fly up. They're probably like 10 minutes away. You have to fly to them, but
I'm just gonna. Hey, I'll be right back. Dude, I'm just gonna go try to catch one. We'll see how it goes.
you start to approach them. You see like 7 of them are kind of flying and kind of circling around just over top of something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get above them if I can.
Without them seeing you, you can roll a stealth check.
Nothing sneakier than the world's largest flying creature in the middle of the air. Okay.
As you start to fly up, one of them sees you and squawks, and they all kind of notice and start to fly away from you.
Okay. Are they faster than me? I mean, my fly speed's 80 feet.
They're not faster, but they have some distance on you now, so it'll take you a little while to catch up, but...
Okay. I'll just look around for a different flying creature of some kind.
Roll a perception check.
When Zach left, Dylan turned to Savannah and said, or thought at her, do you want me to keep an eye on him? Just pairs is better than being alone.
Yeah, sure. I can also get airborne and keep an eye on what's going on from here.
Okay. And she's going to take off and head toward him. When she sees the pteranodons like scuttling away from him, scuttling in air away from him. What is that called? Fleeing him.
Flying, I think. It's just called flying.
Fluttering.
She's gonna try and get around like to another side and try and like herd them back around. And I would like to roll.
All right.
I would like to roll religion.
How?
Because I am their god. It has been established.
I believe it.
Well, I know that you controlled them that one time.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think that means God, though.
You did let me do the thing.
Yeah, I let you believe that it was God.
You let me roll religion.
Yeah, I'd let it be... I'll give you 3 choices. Animal handling, persuasion, or performance.
Okay. I'm gonna call it religion, though. I am their god.
It must be like the way you come up and just silhouette in the sun as you take control of this flock. They see you, this divine being. Where do you lead them?
I'm gonna lead them to a small clearing right outside. No, I'm gonna think to Zach and say, hey, pull up the rear and make sure nobody gets away. And I'm gonna take him to a small clearing that's like right outside the Mercora camp and let Savannah know, hey, we got some. We got some.
And Savannah, I think, probably sees them coming because she was keeping an eye out and she's a red-tailed hawk. So she'll probably start to get at least Aximili and Maitea into like position to be able to get one, because I think Kamren's in morph as well. So she'll probably, like, as Dylan says that, she'll probably like pass the message along, like, all right, they're bringing them into the small clearing outside here. Aximili, Maitea, get ready.
Aximili does, like, as Zach went up into the air and said, hang on, he stopped his morph to Northern Harrier and waited.
So then she'll just help the Andalites kind of get into position to grab one of these things.
Hell yeah. So as Dylan leads them down, Zach, you look around and you just see other Pteranodon flying in flocks, like, but they're like, you waste the day trying to track them down, you know? They're so far.
So if Dylan has like herded these things down into a clearing, is there potentially a big enough tree that I could land on outside this clearing? Or should I just circle?
There's one that you could land on.
That could actually hold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, you can land on it, idiot. Okay, then I do that. And I'm just gonna
idiot, it falls down. No, I'm just playing.
Like, I don't want to call her out on it, but in my head I'm like, I don't know how this is supposed to work. These things will fucking eat you. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm just waiting for a Pteranodon to make the wrong move, and then I'm gonna help.
Savannah directs the Andalites. They're like hidden, ready. Dylan's kind of in the middle of all these Pteranodons. The Pteranodons do see you like land in this tree a little ways away, and they like look up, and you're where their attention is focused right now. but they don't seem to be flying away because Dylan's staying here too. So what's the next move?
I think the Andalites gotta move, dude. They're big enough to pin one of these things down, especially with 2 of them, I would think.
Dylan is gonna be like thinking comforting thoughts, and then like I want to try and make that come out as like comforting noises to these pteranodon.
Okay. Yeah.
Craw.
Like
craw.
little.
That one, give me a persuasion check on.
Yes, and.
We're gonna yes and this one. Like a few of the pteranodons around you, as you like make this noise, like something gets caught in your throat, and in the middle of like the comforting noises, a growl comes out, and a few of the pteranodon like back up and kind of flutter their wings and put some distance. But one of them doesn't like it a lot, and he lowers his beak and opens his mouth and makes that noise back at you. And the Andalites decide to pounce on that one.
Okay.
So, Aximili first. So he jumps on to the back of this pteranodon and is trying to pin it down as Matea moves forward with him. So they both like jump on him in front of you, Dylan, as they like have him on the ground. You do see some of the other pteranodons start to like spread their wings and start to hop forward as these two start to record.
Savannah's gonna head down to the ground with them where the Andalites are once they've successfully got this thing.
They have it on the ground, so and they've just started recording it. But yeah, you head to the ground.
What are the other pteranodons doing?
Spreading their wings and like opening their beaks and squawking towards the Andalites aggressively.
Okay, and the one that is captured at right now?
It's not in a trance, and it's like moving around trying to get away from them.
I'm gonna use an intimidation check. I'm gonna just try to scare all these things into submission. Big wingspan and just a loud squawk. It's a 12.
You see like the back ones do like flock back a little bit. 3 of them back up. Another 3 turn their attention towards you and start squawking towards you. And then the one is on the ground with Matea and Aximili. Dylan?
Dylan's just gonna be thinking it over. Hey, we really only need the one, right? Like, we can get rid of the rest?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's gonna do like a weird sort of galumphing run sort of in a circle to try and scatter the rest of them and get them to take off with her.
As you do that, Kamren kind of flies down as his pteranodon and tries to help you, so you'll have advantage on this roll.
Sweet. What do you want for that?
You know what? Animal handling.
Okay.
Yeah, as you make these noises and kind of shepherd them away, and Kamren comes down and kind of tries to move them, like scare them a little bit. They do fly away and away from the Quetzalcoatlus and with you. This pteranodon will make 1 bite attack, and we'll call it an Aximili. He's not had a good time at this past time, so let's see if we can make it worse for him. Yeah, we do. 6, and he has to make a concentration check to see if it breaks his concentration for the morph. Luckily, he's proficient. He has to beat a 10. Ooh, he did. Barely. They both gain this morph. Prince Savannah, what is next? This thing is strong.
I'm trying to demorph as fast as I can to record it, but if you have to let it go, then you have to let it go.
We will do our best. If you want to speed up, you can. That would have been 2 rounds, so you can roll 2 concentration checks.
Yeah, for sure. Like, totally.
So,
okay, so
you're
I'm
4 in.
4.
Right.
Okay.
Which means you got 1 to go.
Yeah.
Dylan and Zach.
Are those other pteranodons still in the field?
No, they're up in the air with
The
Dylan
loose ones,
now.
they fucking left? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna thought speak directly at the pteranodon that is being held by Axe and Matea. I'm just gonna yell at it. Stop! Stop it! That's it. Hopefully that confuses the shit out of it. It just goes...
I'll give it a disadvantage on its attack as it like looks around.
Dylan is going to thought speak to the group. Hey, do we want to keep these guys? Maybe they can help us with a distraction when we get there?
You mean like fly with them as a whole flock?
Yeah.
It's not a terrible idea. Zach, you said you already have one of these?
Yeah, I can do that. if that's helpful. Should I do it now?
Yeah, switch your morph.
Roger.
As you all say that, you see Groffin finally waddle up to where this clearing is.
Yeah, he's not fucking coming with us, dude. We
No.
gotta figure out.
We gotta get this guy an Escafil device.
Seeing Groffin walk up, Savannah would also realize this and be like, and we should get directions from him as to where we're going for this base.
Yeah, okay. I'll handle that too. I'm just gonna thought speak at Groffin, kind of while I'm demorphing. About 30 seconds worth of conversation, I guess. Hey man, so honestly, change of plans. We're gonna like kind of have to go alone on this one, I think. So if you can just kind of tell us roughly where to go. But you should use your thought speak so I can actually hear you.
Sorry, I was just chittering. But yes, that is fine. I can give you directions. I just wanted to do my part.
Honestly, yeah, we need you to watch the babies, so, you know.
Those things, they seem to like the taste.
Just throw them a fish every now and then. They'll be alright.
Okay. Yes, I will do that. Anyways, do you see the mountain? Just there. He points with this big claw.
Oh shit, never noticed that.
Yes, just behind it, there's another one.
Okay.
If you go around that mountain,
The first one or the second one?
the second, and follow the river, you will run straight into their base.
Heard. Thanks, bro.
No, they are swarms, not herds.
I am now fully human and can't respond. That was a pretty good joke.
I can hear you.
I'm in the top of a tree.
Yes, we have very good hearing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anyways, I will prepare you some broccoli for when you return, roasted.
Oh. Thanks.
Yes, I will add some algae to it. And he scurries off.
No, thanks.
Can't
No,
hear
don't do that. I can't hear you. Alright, whatever. I'm more Pteranodon.
It looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it does.
The other Pteranodon bites towards Aximili and misses this time. As Savannah, you finish your morph. Savannah? Or Prince Savannah, please. Please hurry.
Savannah's gonna, I mean, she was demorphing right next to them, but she's gonna try to record it. But to do that, she's actually going to try and grab its beak to like, so it stops biting towards Aximili.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Oh boy, howdy. All right, I guess.
The one time it's literally animal handling.
Yeah, but you know what? Austin doesn't like to give me that role.
This is a grapple.
You're a grapple. And also control the head, control the animal. It's fine.
Sometimes part of animal handling is grappling.
Literally, no, dude. Those are two separate things.
I've seen them grapple cats to give them shots, and they stretch them in shows like this. That's a grapple. But you try to grab this thing's beak, and it bites out at you, keeping you from being able to hold it shut. On its turn, everybody else is just going to hold it, so it'll take another bite. Mrs. Aximili. Savannah?
She's going to put a hand on it. She's going to keep trying to direct that beak away from Aximili, but she's going to put a hand on it and start to record it.
All right, it'll try to bite you now.
Oh, no.
For a 9. So it tries to bite. You pull your hand away, reach in, touch it. 6 seconds later, you feel that warm, tingly feeling in your fingers. I am ready to let it go whenever you are, Matea. Yes. And they wait for you to back up.
Yeah, she'll back up.
And then they spring up, back, tail blades up at the ready as this Pteranodon like pushes itself up on its wings, take a chomp towards Matea, takes a chomp towards Aximili, and then just flies up into the air. Back towards the mountain, away from the group that's kind of circling that way. That was eventful.
Too eventful.
So do you want to let my Pteranodon roll wisdom, or?
Yeah, because you've never done that before.
10.
Yeah, you feel like danger around you being on the ground, and you want to flap up into the air.
I was in a tree.
Oh, yeah. You feel safe, though, because you're in a tree and not on the ground. You realize.
Good. Cool.
Aximili and Matea start to morph.
So does Savannah. Let's go full chaos gremlins. All three out of control, all at the same time.
Honestly, when I see all three of them going, I'm going to... Hey, Dylan, we should keep an eye on them, just in case.
Oh yeah. If they start to go, then just kind of direct them toward me and the flock.
Okay.
Is that private just between you two, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No need to alarm you. I'm sure the 3 smartest people in our group will be fine. The 3 aliens.
You get to roll animal handling on this one, Savannah, because you have a feat.
Wow. Yeah, because I forced you into a fucking corner is why.
First one against Matea. Matea's fine. Second one against Aximili. Aximili chomps towards Matea, chomps towards Savannah, and spreads its wings in a show of intimidation. And Savannah, at first, your mind wants to bark back at him, but cooler heads prevail.
I mean, if he gets in the air, it's going to be harder. So yeah, she's literally just going to like, okay, and like go back into like snapping back at him. She's going to keep him occupied here until he figures his shit out.
All right.
I'll thought speak at Aximili if it looks like he's going bananas. Hey man, it's not very cash money of you. Get it together.
As you snap at him, he snaps back, we'll say, and then Zach thought speaking. That'll trigger another try for him.
But the point of me doing that, by the way, was to give him like inspiration or something. Gets a D10.
He'll use it just enough. 'Cause
Fucking A.
he looks like he's about to snap the hell out of Savannah, and then as Zach thought speaks to him, he just stops. I apologize. I do not know what came over me.
It's dinosaurs or something else when we're trying to morph them.
Technically, everything is something else when we're trying to morph it. That's the point of morphing.
Savannah does not dignify this with a response.
I've got the directions if you guys are ready. And I start taking off from my tree.
Savannah's taking off too.
Followed by the Andalites. You guys head towards the first mountain. Past the first mountain, you get to the second mountain. This is taking us approximately 45 minutes. Not approximately, exactly. And you fly past around the second mountain. Roll perception checks. You fools! You fucking fools! What the hell? At this point,
Man, we suck at this.
Wait, I
It's so
didn't know
pretty
that.
out here.
What
What
about
about the other
Kamren and
three?
Matea and Aximili? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was gonna have them give you all advantage. So
No, I wouldn't do
Yeah, have
that.
them give me advantage then.
yeah. So Dylan, with the 14, let's see if it worked.
We're all very distracted by the goddamn dinosaurs.
You know what's so amazing? Is if it's something to do with the sneak attack, you can't fucking do it to me, bro.
That's good to
Get
know.
wrecked, son.
I'm the idiot. Give it
Get
to
wrecked, son.
me. I deserve everything right now.
God, you fucking fool. You idiot.
My disappointment in you is immeasurable.
This has been the least wholesome episode we've ever done.
Oh, God.
I think you're really great, Austin.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
You all see the Quetzalcoatl in its nest at the top of this mountain sleep as you fly past. It's unaware at all.
If I'd have known it was the same fucking mountain.
No,
that
different.
This big.
Different.
It's a different Quetzalcoatlus.
That was the first mountain, but it was just on the other side.
Second mountain. There's one of these on every mountain.
Maybe.
There's a chicken in every pot.
Dylan's gonna be so quiet the whole time, and then waiting for everybody to get past this thing, and then she's gonna say, "Oh, y'all didn't see that big bird, did you?
No.
I did it.
There was one of Zach's big birds."
But we did see it, right? That's Okay, yeah.
I'm having Kamren take that crit one from Zach.
I saw it, but it was sleeping.
We should just remember that for the way back.
I mean, I could just morph one of those on the way back, and then we don't have to really worry about it.
But they're extremely territorial and will try to fight you.
Also that, but I was thinking more about like if something chases us, we lead it directly into this guy.
Oh.
Same brain.
I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was thinking about our own potential demise at the hands of a giant prehistoric reptile bird, flappy thing.
I can take it.
Where are you going to take it, dog?
Down.
With what?
Out to dinner?
With what?
My bear.
It can fly.
Oh. So you're gonna just gonna count me out because I'm just a ground dweller.
Kamren, you remember the last time we played Magic and I like wiped it with a white deck like completely?
Listen, I don't even
You
understand
were
that
like,
game.
I don't need flying. None of mine need flying.
They don't. They were.
Like I didn't even mix things up, dog. I just went with a starter pack.
You said I could do the thing where I hit you and then I keep hitting you even if I kill your monsters, and you didn't let me do any of them. You said they were all up in the air.
Because I killed you so fast, my guy.
And I just chose my deck because it's my favorite color.
Yeah, and you saw why that was wrong, right?
Yeah. But my polar bear is white. It's got white fur. So it's a white deck.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't have white fur.
Doesn't.
Have either one of you ever been a polar bear?
Oh, he's
I've
got you
seen your
here.
fur.
What does that got to do with anything?
I think I would know.
How has your temperature been every time you've morphed a polar bear?
Warm. Sometimes I want to put my tongue out, but I'm usually too busy chomping down on a hork-bajir.
Dylan, you want to take this one? That's just to Dylan.
I don't want to talk to him about this anymore. I don't think he's gonna get it.
I just really feel like he should know about polar bear fur.
I do too. Because he is one, but he won't. He won't. No, Savannah, listen to me. He won't.
I'm just going to try one. I'm just going to try it once.
Oh, please. Okay.
Okay, not this time.
Are these things like acrobatic at all?
Are you going to do a barrel roll?
I'm gonna try. Like, I think it would be Zach's natural inclination to see how much acrobatic shit he can do in every morph, frankly. If it's just a fucking long flight, I'm gonna try to climb a little bit, see if I can do a barrel roll or stoop dives.
Don't beef it. Because if you do it right into the Nesk base, they will immediately know. So just whatever you do, don't beef it.
When have I ever beefed anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I did pretty good.
This bird fur. Describe this barrel roll.
So, like, I'm just climbing. I think I'm musing probably, like, out loud but not speak. But I'm just kind of like, I wonder if I can... Maybe if I, like, if I gotta tuck the shoulder like that, and then kind of... Like, you know how when you're trying to figure out how to do a trick on a skateboard and you're kind of, like, talking through it? It's the exact same thing. He's just like, I bet if I, like, curl the wing tips in a little bit, I gotta probably curl that one up. And then just, you guys just see go past you like a fucking corkscrew.
Whoa.
Through the group. And then I pull out at the bottom and I'm like, okay, yeah, I got it figured out. Pretty good.
That was sick.
Yeah, giggledy giggle. The pull out method works. Until it doesn't. Until you beef it.
Zach, as you flare your wings as you were diving down, you notice that you just take in the sight of this prehistoric jungle. Untouched by humans, no smog, no noise of cars or planes flying overhead. A low mist hangs in the air as the rain's falling. You hear noises of ancient animals surrounding you. The wild compies below the canopy in the forest just scatter as they see you dive down. And then you notice it. Something that sits out of place. A huge, jagged strip of metal that's just been discarded in the middle of this forest. behind the mountain that you're getting closer to, black smoke just rolling out up into the air.
Okay, we get it. You vape.
Who vapes? That shit can give you popcorn lung. That's why I only did the flower.
What is what?
The flower, not the vape.
What does that mean?
Only the weed.
Thank God, I was gonna say, you are not supposed to smoke flower.
Yeah, not real flowers. That's just what they call it. The flower, not like the, concentrate.
Well, I was thinking bread flour.
I could see how you could make that mistake.
I mean, okay.
Do they really call it that?
No, nobody calls it that.
Well, I thought they did.
I'm pretty sure they call it bud.
I've heard
Yeah,
that.
the flower buds. Anyways, what are we doing? Are we almost there?
We probably need to emo remo.
Dylan, do you think you can bring these guys down again so that we can keep flying with them?
Probably.
You want to give me an animal handling check, Dylan?
Sure.
Wow, Austin. Wow.
Sure, I can do that. I definitely have people helping me to keep them in check while we land.
You don't even need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kamren's kind of keeping them around. Savannah's on the other side. And yeah, you land them. There's less clearings here. You find one that's like where the trees are a little bit more sparse, but not a big open clearing.
So that jagged piece of metal is just by itself in the middle of the jungle?
Looks
It's not-
discarded.
I'm going to circle down closer to it. I'll try to get a closer look at it.
Yeah, you fly down, get next to it.
I mean, I'm not like landing or anything. I just want to get close enough to like do an investigation on it or something so I can see if I can identify it.
You'd have to break the canopy, but yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Okay, 18.
Like, it just looks like a piece of metal. You can't tell what it's from. Just broken and kind of stuck into the dirt. It looks like it's been there for a little while.
Okay. My first thought was that like that might be part of the blown up Kandrona. So that's what I was investigating for. If it doesn't look anything like that, I mean, if I can't identify it as anything else,
It doesn't look like the same material as
discernible shape or anything.
just flat. There's like little rivets and bends in it, but it does not look like the same material as the Kandrona.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fly back up then and just kind of continue flying.
Yeah, you get back up into the air.
Okay.
Dylan, you get the Pteranodon landed. Zach circles back from what he was doing.
I'm gonna like make sure that the Pteranodon are settling down, and then I'm gonna shuffle off toward the tree line and sort of walk into that as I'm morphing, so that they don't get spooked.
All right, roll a stealth.
Man, is that a physical one?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if they see you. It sees you. Like, they just watch you kind of move off and, like, start to shrink as you start to demorph. They, like, kind of cock their heads and watch.
Okay.
I'm going to stay airborne for the moment and like do a perimeter check and make sure there's nothing large and scary and dangerous here. Or small and scary and dangerous.
You do see something as you circle around, but first, Savannah, what are you doing?
Savannah and Kamren were helping with getting these things down to the ground, so I think Savannah is still playing that role of trying to like snip at the group if they're trying to like herd out of the way or do anything that's obscure, and to keep them like kind of collected in this area. If any of them are airborne, she'll still be airborne. If they've all collected on the ground, I think she will land and kind of like work to like keep them in that tighter formation so they can't take off again, so they're not spreading out, so they're not doing anything funky.
As you do that, they seem to land on the ground and kind of stay like in this little circle area. Kamren kind of waddling back and forth in his, as Zach flies around. Zach, you look down and you see, staring up at you is a huge, big head, sharp, jagged teeth, tiny little arms, feather frill down its body, long tail, walking on two big talons. T-Rex. It's just like looking up, like, and it's coming from the area where you just dove down into.